Wheeling Nailers fan favorite Cam Brown at the 3 Ice here in Pittsburgh, and a 3 Ice winner this week, Brownie. How about that?
Yeah, it was awesome. A lot of fun here, being in Pittsburgh. Ton of Wheeling fans. Great to see you too. It's just been awesome. Banging on the glass, I saw a ton of familiar faces, so it's been awesome and huge weekend for us.
How competitive is this thing? I know you're not playing for the Stanley Cup, but I've got to imagine there's a lot on the line.
Oh yeah, it's starting to, you can see the intensity is really picking up as the weeks go on too. The standings are getting pretty tight, so it's gotten pretty intense lately.
Seeing all those Wheeling fans today, that give you a little extra good feeling, and obviously you scored the first goal in your first game today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Huge boost. I had my billets from Youngstown too in the USHL days. Yeah, just seeing all those familiar faces just gives you the biggest boost.
What was the crowd like today? I've heard from a lot of people that this is one of the largest groups that you've played in front of.
Yeah, it was definitely one of our better crowds for sure. A ton of little kids banging on the glass, so it was a lot of fun to play in.
It's been a couple of years since we saw you in Wheeling. Obviously, the pandemic cut short the end of the 2019-20 season, and you've gone overseas since then. What's that been like for you?
It's been a fun experience. Been to Denmark, Sweden for a little bit, and I'm actually going to France this coming fall. So it's been an awesome experience. I love it. Just grateful to be able to play the game I love every day. It's been really special.
What about Europe? Like getting a chance to see the world? What do you enjoy? The playing style? What about it makes it special?
There's a lot of open ice, and I mean, seeing the world is definitely a little side gig. But like I said, it's just playing hockey. It's a game I love. Grateful to play every day. So that's just the biggest thing. No matter where it is, if you're playing hockey, it's a good day.
Everybody who comes to Wheeling always still has the Wheeling feeling when they leave town. And for you now, looking back and seeing Derek Army as the head coach, what's it like to see someone that you played with now behind the bench and having the success that he's had?
Yeah, it's really special. I mean, Derek's the best guy ever. Was lucky enough to play with him. Great teammate and a great friend. So I'm happy he's doing so well, and I think he's going to be a heck of a coach.
What do you think it'd be like to play for somebody like him?
That would be pretty cool too. Like I said, great friend, great teammate. So playing for him too, I know the type of guy he is. I think he would be a pleasure to play for.
Like we mentioned earlier, you left a major impression on the fans in Wheeling. Absolutely loved what you did both on and off the ice. What sticks out the most for you about your time with the Nailers?
Just how close everyone is, the community, the fans, and everyone, the teams I was on, they were all close-knit teams, and the fans, I felt close to the fans. I felt like I, knew them, knew their faces, knew their names, so I think that was really special.
Were there any specific moments or experiences that really stuck out to you, either good or funny or just kind of covers it all?
Just I think I can think of a lot of road trips that were a blast, getting a big win on the road and headed home back to the wheel, stuff like that. I think that was pretty special. And we had some fun kids games. Those always stick out too.
So you guys have a couple more weeks of this before your tournament, the big one in Las Vegas, to finish it up. How do you feel about the last few weeks, and your team putting on a good show today puts you in good position for a nice finish?
This was definitely a huge weekend for us. We gotta keep it going here. Like you said, only a couple more weekends, and we need to keep finishing well to make it to Vegas. Nothing's locked up yet, so standings are getting tight. Intensity's picking up big time, so we got to keep it going here to make it to Vegas for the big one.
Is your Europe season starting pretty quick after this thing finishes up?
Yeah, I think shortly after. I'll take off probably as soon as this is over, a couple days after Vegas, hopefully. So. Yeah.
Well, very good, Cam. You did a great job today. I'm so glad that you were able to get as much support as you were, and your team got a chance to win the thing this week. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Teach. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Cam.